So where are we going today?
We have a romantic adventure today, and we're heading to Milford Sound.
How exciting!
That is the 8th wonder of the world.
It is also a UNESCO site as well.
Is it now?
Mm-hmm.
And the really cool thing is it rained all day yesterday, and it's supposed to be sunny today, so we're going to have lots of waterfall action. I know, right?
Yeah.
So, first of all, welcome guys. My name is Baba.
Hi, Baba.
Yeah, no, it's not my real name. It is a nickname. It's okay. A couple of nice, easy things this morning. Number one, where we are going today. Not only is it in New Zealand a national park, but it is also a UNESCO World Heritage Area. And as such, we do please ask that you treat this place with the respect it deserves. Basically, that means the respect that the entire planet deserves the entire time anyway. So it is the following motto, which I'm sure you all know and we're all going to do, but I am going to repeat anyway just because we can. That is, please take only photographs, leave only.
What the day is going to entail. It is to the point where they were eating venison every single day, and they got, a lot of them got completely sick of it, to be honest, when you had that much of it. But you imagine coming back to town after you've been out in the bush for a while. Say you got a bag, it's pull up down in the main street at a place called the Wapiti Cafe. Quick note when you walk inside, very much pays homage to, well, for those that are awake anyway, the one thing that you kind of need to remember to do here at Te Anau. Some of you have a bit of food potentially available in Milford. Depends a little bit on...
All of that was actually sped here as well.
Oh, wow. Welcome to Lake Te Anau. So we are 2 hours from our final destination, which is Milford Sound. This is just a pit stop, small community. I guess it's like the last major service area, so lots of service stations, gas stations, supermarket, a few restaurants, lots of places to go to the bathroom, so that was handy for us. We're at the lake, which was about a 8-minute walk from our drop-off spot. So this is just a quick welcome to the Fiordlands. We saw some ships. They were standing at the helipad, and there's a seaplane over there. So lots of ways to get around and see Milford Sound. But we gotta hoof it back to our bus before we miss it.
Oh yeah. All right. Real estate places.
That famously misquoted quote, Dr. Livingstone, I presume. Neither the Earl of Eglinton nor Stanley Livingstone came anywhere near New Zealand in their lifetime, but as was back then and still is today, the standard bit of naming things.
I know when you start.
I'm starting.
Welcome to Eglinton Valley. And all the people.
Yay, all the people. There we go.
Welcome to Eglinton Valley. So the ducks we saw the other day, that's the female, that's the male.
Oh,
It's the smallest duck.
these are the duck.
어, 여기도 이쁘다.
끝인가 보네.
And some of those, that rock from above has fallen onto the glacier, and then as the glacier has melted away out of here, it's deposited those knobs of rock on the flat of the valley floor. there's also really nothing growing right here. There's some grass and some thistles and things. None of that stuff is actually native to New Zealand anyway. It's all been introduced as well. But up here in front of us, there is this very defined line, this tongue of trees that pokes out. And if you look up to the right hand, yeah, there's not massive big flat areas up there with lakes and all that sort of stuff that feed these waterfalls. Cruise and check this spot out. Lovely. Named after the first European explorer to come up through here and propose the idea of the tunnel. When he went over the top, realised it was quite narrow. Now he was a guy by the name of Mitre Peak. And William Henry Homer put up the idea of the tunnel. So what we'll do is we will pull up here. We've got a minute to go. So I'll let you guys check out all this beautiful scenery and we'll be away again now. Alright. See there, I mean when we're right beside it, the crane looks kind of big. Not that big compared to what we're around this beautiful big area here. As we enter into the tunnel itself, we reach the highest point of the journey today. We are not quite 1,000 meters above sea. We're going to be in Milford in about 15 minutes. 18 maybe. Yeah, it disappears down here reasonably quickly. A rate of 1 in 10 as we enter down through the tunnel. And you might be able to see, despite the fact that it stopped raining yesterday and is nice and sunny and dry outside, there is actually water flowing down both sides of the tunnel and the road surface is quite wet. It is like this all the time. We're pretty much at the other end. You can sort of see the light at the end of the tunnel, little concrete portal, and we'll come out into our third and final valley of the day, the Clethai Valley. So, I can see the photo over there, it's all good. So, one last top tip. At 3 o'clock when the boat comes back, don't ask me why they've done the schedule like this. There are 4 boats that come back at exactly the same time. That is over 1,000 people trying to use the toilets in the terminal. When you come out of Harrison Cove, 5 minutes before you get back, go and use toilets on board the boat. Nobody even thinks about that, but you use toilets on board the boat. There's no one around, there's no queues, and you don't have to spend ages standing there waiting to put it up as well. There's everybody in front using the toilets. When you take off